Let's use my Gumroad node setup to make this effect. Text effect. Hello, I'm Manu Järvinen. Let's dive right in. So here is the file. Let's write something to the text. Noodle. Let's copy the text to the other object. Like so. Let's make sure that you have lots of spacing between the letters. This will be very important later on. You can change the character spacing here. Let's put another font. I cannot provide these fonts for you because of the license issues, and now there is good like distance between the letters. This is good. Now remember the materials. There should be inside material in the third place. That's very important. That will be the let's put music on. That will be the inside material, yes, when we have a fractured. Keep mesh in scene collection. It is right now. Convert to mesh. Apply rotation and scale. Select both. Convert to mesh. Apply Ctrl A. Apply rotation and scale. Merge by distance. Select all and M by distance. And let's make a Boolean union. Let's select the red object. Let's put Boolean union text and apply. And let's get rid of the text object. Oh gee, R didn't calculate right. Let's go back, and let's put the text as viewport, like wire. So let's move it a little bit. There is some issue with the okay, I select the R letter and press Alt S, and just a little bit Shift holding down, I press down, and it seems to work now by adjusting the text object. So now the Boolean operation seems to be okay. It's always a little bit fiddly. So now select the main text and apply the Boolean modifier. Let's get rid of the yellow text. Let's go to the mesh, select all, and once again merge by distance. 1650 vertices were deleted. And we can see that the Boolean operation is successful, even probably in the R. Well, there seems to be some problem here. Let's merge by distance and put 1 0 less. 1600. Now it's better. This is a little bit it's way easier if you don't use this double text method. But now it looks quite nice. Let's save and save with another name. And remove other object, merge by distance again, remesh modifier. Let's put remesh modifier. Smooth. Remove disconnected unchecked. Octree depth. Let's put 9. It's a little bit too bad quality, but still there is quite a lot of faces, but I will use 10. That's quite bad for the machine, but that's good. That's okay. Okay. And main thing is the letters don't weld between each other. This is very important so that the fracture modifier can do good job. Okay. Apply remesh modifier. Smooth shading. Let's put smooth shading on. Apply remesh modifier. Reassign material, because now it's red. So let's go to the top view and let's go to the Alt Z. What is this? Like the let's apply the material to the yellow faces, like so. That is good. Let's save. Scale by 100 3D cursor as pivot. The 3D cursor center it to origin by Shift C. 10 press dot and select 3D cursor and S and 100. This is, I have found this is maybe better, or maybe it's just an illusion. Enable cell fracture add-on. Go to settings, search for cell and enable cell fracture add-on. Set it to quick launch, go to object, quick effects, cell fracture and right click here and apply, put it to quick favorites. Quick favorites. And then go select the text, press Q and go to the cell fracture, and let's put source limit. Let's use the defaults and let's put source limit to 22, margin to exactly 0 and material to 2. And let's not press OK yet. Let's save this as preset, and let's save the user settings, user preferences, so that the cell fracture preset will be saved, and then save the file and let's save it as another instance or like increment. And now fracture, okay, yes, that is correct. Now do the fracture. Select the text, press Q, select your preset, everything should be fine, press OK. This will be very intense to the CPU. My video might chop a little bit. but I'm glad it's done. Let's not deselect anything, let's press M and put these to collection 2 and let's hide the original text. Let's inspect. Is it good? It's quite good. It's quite good quality. Okay. Now select random nice blocks from front. Let's select this one, this one, this one, this one. Actually, let's do this again. Let's save and queue cell fracture. Select all the object except the original text, and let's use the same settings as before and press OK. Now we get a little bit more detail. It seems to be working at first, but then it hangs, but that's alright, it's calculating in the background. Let's skip time to the phase when all of these are calculated. Okay, now it has calculated. Let's inspect. No, let's first again press M and put a new collection, and let's hide the collection too. Let's inspect the quality. We can go to material view, which is like you can see, we cannot even see the creases. This is one very handy use. I mean, very handy feature of the when we scaled to 100, the seams are very non-existent. Yeah, seems very good. But now let's select some random phase objects, like from the front. These will be subdivided or cell fractured once again. It looks very nice when you have big pieces and very small pieces together. Something like here. But this happens only for the front faces, so this should be quite quick calculation. Hopefully. But we can skip the time. Okay, selected. Now when you have selected the random faces, let's press M and put them once again to another collection, and let's hide collection 3. So now we have only the collection 4 here. Let's save the file and queue cell fracture, and once again let's select the the settings. These are good. Let's press OK and it will calculate. Let's skip to the when it's done. Okay, now it's done. Let's inspect. Let's once again don't deselect. Let's press M and put to collection 5. Let's hide the collection 4 but unhide the collection 3, because if you uncheck the collection 5, these are exactly the random faces that we fractured. Let's check the quality. There is some error here. Some Boolean box that has didn't got deleted. But other than that, well, there is something here. Let's see the Where is the... Ah, there is like a hole in here. We pretty much cannot do much about it. We can... What we can do is select these faces, but this is very... You shouldn't probably waste your time doing this. Extract and separate. Wow. This is stupid, but you shouldn't spend your time doing manual reconstruction like this one. We can remove this. Well, this is only if you really want perfect results, or somewhat perfect results. Like so. You can even see it's not fully, but that's let's say it's a nice little... You cannot really see it even. Main thing it's red. Okay, but let's check the other, this one. I mean, if these letters were close to each other and welded together, you would have a whole lot of these errors. This is no good. We can get rid of these boxes, but how do we... I think I only like duplicate these, move them above and join them and merge them and select only the I hate it when there is these errors. And then now there is a face. Let's move it 45 units down and whoops. I pressed 1. I hate it. It disables these collections. I cannot use it. I don't know how to use it. Let's connect this with J and this will be yellow. That is alright, that is alright. We can like put like inside material to here. So let's say that's the way to fix those. That's not very. And one thing we can do is select all, go to the mesh and normals, and hold Alt and press auto smooth. Or actually no, I think it looks better without that. So, no niin, okay. Move the previous factor. Scale back to 0.01. Let's press Shift C. Let's press dot and select 3D cursor. Let's select all. Scale 0.01. Now we are back in here. Select all. Set origins to center. Volume. Like so. Apply scale. Ctrl A. Apply rotation and scale for all objects. And done. Finally, let's save. Save the file. Save it as new iteration. Let's get select all the objects. Press M and select the fracture collection, and let's delete the hierarchy of all of the other. So now we have, look at that, like big chunks and small chunks, and it's very nice. It's very nice. If you want, you can still select some of the random ones and do the same thing for them if you want, but this is okay. Now, when the fracture thing is done and you have saved your file, go to the scene tab, what is it, drop down menu, and select text effect, and in here select, what is this, display mode, select scenes and go to here and copy the fracture collection and put it to here in the text effect scene and paste it there. So now we get the meshes into the another scene. Now let's get back to the view layer, and we can delete only the, not the hierarchy, but only the fracture 001 collection. And you should do that. This doesn't work if you don't delete that. And let's hide the fractured mesh collection and enable the render. And let's press numpad 0 to go to the camera view. And now let's open timeline, go to 0, nothing happens. Oh my, wow. I'm missing the object that was most crucial to this whole thing. I wonder when I got it deleted. I will append it here. Text effect. this is a little bit. Now it brought the another. I should have checked that it is. You shouldn't do this, but you select the fracture. Ah! You can even select the collection from the original scene. Okay, so okay, this is a little bit messy, this tutorial, but I just realized that you don't need to copy and paste. We can even delete this, I think. I will clean up the file, but main thing is you go to the text effect, geometry nodes, and in here collection info. I will drag it to the. This is the only important nodes are in this orange area. So select your fracture collection in here. So let's check. It's very scaled out, but we can select the text effect. We don't need to. Whoops. We don't need to scale the original. But if you want to now, actually let's do that. Let's go to the here and sorry, this became a little bit like rambling, but maybe you learned something about the scenes, so that might be good. Like so. And let's go back to the text effect, and we can scale the text effect object up, and let's check again. I think it looks quite nice. Can we enable the rendering? There is still a couple more. Yeah, looks good. I will put this to fully rendered in the beginning and end of the video. Okay. And in this orange box there is the main controls for animation and also now for the collection. But if you select, for example, this node, you can control the beginning crumble animation. You can be without it, or you can put it to somewhere else, but it's good here. And also the end, this effect where this is the other node. If you just put it to here, then the text won't. Select all the keyframes and move them as you wish. Okay, and the text effect has modifier. This text effect geometry nodes, you can control the effect speed. Like now it takes many seconds, so you can put it to 1 or 11. Yeah, or 22. But I like it as 5. And then the effect beginning, you can put like so. But this is very stupid. It's like still image. Or you can put like 0, so it begins in a middle state. This is quite good. 0 is quite good. But let's put it to, what was it, 3? No, 1. 1 is quite good. And effect seed, if you want these to appear differently. Well, you have the choice. Okay. But that seems to be it. I hope you can create some nice effects with this. Okay. So that was it. Let's see it one more time in rendered way and see you in my streams. Bye bye.